Hi students, today we are going to discuss about the China rose indicator. It is a natural indicator. It is available in both the forms, in the liquid also and in the strips form also. China rose converts acidic solution to dark pink, and sometimes in some dilute acidic solutions it gives the faint pink color also, and mainly in the basic solution it gives the green color and has a no color change for the neutral solution. China rose is a natural indicator and it is used to identify the acidic or basic nature of a solution. Students, already we discussed about how to prepare the paper strips of a China rose indicator, and it is a very easy process which I shown you in our Zoom session. Now here we are going to discuss about how to prepare the liquid solution and conduct the test of different samples, and with the help of that observations only you have to fill the table 5.4. Here we have to take the 2 or 3 flowers of a China rose to prepare the liquid China rose indicator, and for the preparation of it first we have to take 1 cup of water in a vessel, and after that boil this water on a gas fire or burner, and after few minutes when the water boils completely, that time take this boiled water aside and start the addition of a petals of a China rose. And remember, here only we have to use the petals of China rose for the preparation of this indicator. So only the petals you separate from the flower and add in this boiled water. And after addition of these petals, one time you stir it properly with the help of spoon and keep this water aside for 20 minutes or more than that. And after 20 to 25 minutes, when you will observe that time, you can see here the color changed completely and the water became pinkish or dark pink color. And after this you separate the petal parts from this liquid solution with the strainer and take this only liquid as a indicator for the test of different samples. Now here the China rose indicator in liquid form, it is ready for testing the different samples. Here we will use this China rose liquid indicator to test the nature of different samples. First sample is a detergent. We are adding in each sample 2 to 3 drops of indicator. Then second is a soapy water. All of you observe carefully the color change. Now in both the samples the color changed to green. See, detergent, soapy water and baking soda solution. The next 3 samples are grapes, lemon juice and vinegar. In first 3 samples the color changed to green, and next 3 means the grapes, lemon and vinegar. In that when we are adding the 2 to 3 drops of indicator, that time the color changes to pink. Here you can see in a grapes, lemon and vinegar, the China rose indicator color changes to pink, and soapy water, baking soda and detergent color change to green. As you observe the different samples, and it's a China rose indicator test in this video. Now here we will discuss about the table 5.4 and the different samples given in it. The first sample is a shampoo, and here you have to take the dilute solution of a shampoo. Students, in your home also you can prepare the China rose liquid indicator and you can test these available samples in your home, and with the help of that observations also you can fill this table. Now here the dilute solution of a shampoo, in that the China rose indicator gives the green color, and with the lemon juice and vinegar it gives the magenta color, means the dark pink color. In case of a soda water and sodium hydrogen carbonate solution, it gives the green color, and this green color indicates the basic nature of the given samples, and magenta or dark pink color indicates the acidic nature of the sample. And in case of sugar and salt solution, there is no any color change occurs, and it shows their neutral nature. Here we completed the 5.4 table. All of you write this 5.4 table observations properly in your notebook. And if any other samples, if you are testing with this China rose indicator, that samples name also you can add in this table. So all of you carefully write this 5.4 table in your notebook. Students, as we discuss about the activity 5.4 in our Zoom session, with the help of the different samples of acids and basic solutions which are available in our lab, we conducted the natural indicators test, and with the help of that observations you have to fill this table 5.5. Now here I am going to discuss about this table 5.5 observations. Now first four examples are acids, means you can read here the hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid and acetic acid. By their names only you can understand these are acidic in nature. And when you are conducting the test with the litmus paper, turmeric paper and China rose solution of these four samples, that time whatever observations you are getting, that only you have to write in this 5.5 table. In this four acid samples, always the blue litmus turns to red and red remains as it is red. In case of a turmeric paper, there is no any color change occurs. And in case of a China rose solution, the solution turns to dark pink in color, and which indicates that these four samples are acidic in nature. Then next samples means the sodium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide and lime water. In these solutions, the red litmus turns to blue and the blue remains as it is blue. And in case of a turmeric paper, the turmeric paper color changes to red. And in case of China rose solution, it turns to green in color, and which indicates these solutions are basic in nature. Here we completed the table 5.5 observations. Students, all of you write this table 5.4 and 5.5 carefully in your notebook, and after that you read chapter 5, and all of you complete your all given notes in the given time only. All of you study well. Now here we will end over this video. Okay, bye students.